when the ball comes off the rim from point A to B, he is as fast as anyone. And you start thinking about that comparison. A lot of people compare him to John Wall with that basketball in his hand. And Greg understands this. If I can outrun you while I'm dribbling the basketball, that is something very special. And the thing about this young man I love, he's competitive, he's tough.
He's fearless.
He takes the ball to the basket, and he wants to be a great player, not a good player. I think Sacramento hit a home run in this young man. I think they surrounded him with the right pieces to help him with his development. And again, they don't have to just throw him out there to the wolves and just let him take a beating every night. You got a good team, you got good veterans, and now you can bring him along slowly. And now he doesn't have the weight of the world that he has to go out there each and every night and score 20 points a game and prove that he was worth that high draft pick.
Two things that I love about him. He's a competitor, and he loves the game. And, you know, you say, oh, he loves the game. The thing about the NBA, it's not the game you grew up playing as a kid. It becomes a job. It becomes difficult. There's a lot of pressure that goes along with it. So while it's a lot of fun, when you love it, that's why Vince Carter's still playing, because he just genuinely loves the game. They love every facet, every aspect of the game. And De'Aaron Fox is that kind of kid, and that's going to bode well for him long
And, Greg, you understand there's a difference between being a loving to play basketball and want to be a great player. Everybody wants to play at 7 o'clock. But where you get better is at 11 o'clock and 10 o'clock and 9 o'clock in the morning. Practice, before practice, during practice, after practice. That's what this young man is really great at. He loves getting better. He loves being in the gym working on his game. And that's what you want to see from a young player.
I want to show you some of the other guys here that are on this team. So many young players. 9 straight drafts. This team has had a top 8 pick. Think about that. And we still don't know if many of those top 8 picks are, as you talk about, part of the solution, GA. One guy I want to mention here is Buddy Hield, who came back from New Orleans in the DeMarcus Cousins deal. The 6th pick of the 16 draft, he really finished the year strong, shooting the ball, attacking, getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, he really did, and I think he's going to build off that. Justin Jackson, another first-round pick. Harry Giles, 2 guys I really like as well. And then I think some of the guys last year are going to be better. I think Willie Cauley-Stein is going to be improved. Labissiere, I think, can improve. So they've got a lot of young guys that I think for the future could be a part of the solution for this group. But the other thing they have in De'Aaron Fox is they got a young man who could ultimately be the face. And that's when you're a young rebuilding team, that's the one thing you want to have. That gives your fan base hope. It gives your front office hope. It gives everybody a sense that we can still be relevant moving forward. And I think they have all those ingredients in place.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this basketball team, and the most important thing Dave Yeager is going to have to be conscious of is you have some veterans with something left in the tank that can still play, but the young guys is going to get you there eventually. And so at a certain point during the season, maybe early in the season, you're going to see a lot of veterans playing with a mixture of the young guys. But as the season progresses, and as the Western Conference takes its toll on a lot of teams like it's going to do, you're going to see him start letting those young guys go, letting them play more. And you talked about Buddy Hield. He developed in the second half of the season after the trade of DeMarcus Cousins. Why? Because now the offense, getting more touches, more is expected of him. So that's what you're going to see with these young teams. So Dave Yeager at a certain point is going to pull these young guys, the older guys back, and turn this team over to the young guys as they grow.